Headquartered in Stone Mountain, Georgia, Thermo produces packaging and portion control of high-quality, shelf-stable food products to major branded food companies, food services, and the United States Department of Defense. Thermo utilizes Winpak's W18 pouch machines to provide their customers with required high-quality products. Logan Cox, plant manager, explains why he chose Winpak machines for their packaging needs.
Winpak had an asset within the facility that was at least 20 years old. It was still performing at a high level with a very low defect rate. The weight variations were close. It was reduced yield loss. The only reason why we wanted to look was to improve what we were already making from a throughput standpoint. It was tried and true. It was tried and true within the food and beverage industry. We knew what asset we were getting when we got it, and we knew that we could trust that they were going to deliver what we requested. Within United States manufacturing, you get an added level of support. You get the ability to make a phone call if we're running through opportunities that are outside of our scope of capabilities within our plant. We're able to call Winpak, they answer the phone, they'll dial in, we'll VPN in to resolve the issues. If we have parts that we need on order quickly and overnighted, they always make that happen. They come, they over deliver, and we have that flexibility because they're within the United States. We're not waiting on lead times or customs clearance. The relationships with Winpak really are like a family now, and they are just an extended arm of our facility. Because we make materials for the government, for the military, it is very important that our products perform at the rate that they're supposed to perform at. We're sending quality products. They're going out in the field, they're going in war zones, they're going across the world to support the United States. Because of the known entity within Winpak and their support and what they provide from a deliverable standpoint, we know that we can excel in that market and provide what we need to for our troops. We run jams, jellies, cheeses, mayonnaise, different tree nut, peanut butter spreads. We have barbecue sauce. We have a very large portfolio of products that we make throughout our assets that we have. Anything ranging from MREs to the military to commercial products that are on the shelves at Target. Our most recent purchase was the Winpak Genesis. They have over-delivered on that machine from the cycle rate. We actually have had to improve our processing because the machine was outrunning that. We run cheese on that line for our commercial lines. We also run smoothies for FEMA to support disaster areas and to ensure that people that are displaced through the misfortunes of Mother Nature are able to have sustainable meals. Prior to us getting our Winpak pouch machines, we had another equipment manufacturer. Our weights were not controlled, our quality was not controlled. We had leakers and we had customer complaints, and because of that equipment investment and that partnership with Winpak, we have been able to reduce those customer complaints while increasing profitability and the quality of that product. I am happiest working with Winpak because of the relationships I have, not just with their sales team, but with their engineering and their support. I can call them up at any time. I can explain what we're doing, why we're doing it, what opportunities we're experiencing, and they can walk me through those solutions, or they will have a tech out the quickest possible, and oftentimes it's been overnight that they have flown in to help us for our facility so we could get back up and operational. The most surprising thing about our partnership with Winpak has been the support. The ability to reach out to them and ask a question, and they don't just sell equipment, they know their equipment. They know how it operates, they know how it's supposed to operate, they know within those ranges and those parameters. And we can really reach out to them in any aspect, from improving our fill weights to reducing opportunities with certain products. Winpack knows what they're doing and how they do it so effective. My only advice, provided that Winpack has an appropriate solution, you know what you're going to get, you know the quality of the materials and the quality of the equipment and the longevity that you're going to get through that. With Winpack, compared to other solutions, they are continuing to innovate and improve their products, and I cannot say the same for other manufacturers in the same industry. Within the last month, our maintenance personnel that were not as proficient with equipment did an incorrect procedure to energize and de-energize the machine, which created a loss of the HMI program. I was able to reach out to Winpack. We VPN'd in, they transferred it through my laptop, reinstalled the program because they hold all the programs on site for all of their equipment. And that downtime that would have taken weeks for us to fix, we had it repaired and running within 6 hours. You know, it bettered that relationship within their engineering department. Through talking with them, they put what they're doing on hold to make sure that we were able to succeed. What Winpack means to me is that we know that we can rely on them. We know that we can bring new products to them and they will run tests, and we can trust their results on what we can process in our equipment, what we need a positive cutoff plunger for, what we can open fill, what we need to fill on the fly versus we can fill at a stop. Their knowledge is second to none of their equipment, and how they are able to communicate that to us and have our backs is why I will likely never buy another OEM pouch machine other than a Winpack.